welcome everybody. This is going to be so much fun. I'm glad that you guys are coming out and participating in this fun art game night. I'm sure for some of you guys, though, it's probably afternoon, not night. That's all right. Whatever time it is, I'm going to call it night because it's kind of night here, but it's evening, really.
Beautiful out and sunny here, so.
Yeah, I know. It's super sunny here, too, because Missy, Tammy, and I kind of live relatively near each other in the United States.
Did you get the big rainstorm today, this morning?
No, we had an incredible one yesterday. It was just like I wanted to videotape it. It was super cool. Well, anyway. So welcome everybody. I am Michelle the Painter. I'm going to be your host for this fun art game night. We're going to be playing a bunch of family friendly related kind of art, like trivia questions or just simple kind of fun puzzles and things of that nature. So it's a lot of fun. Everybody who's here gets to participate. I'm going to go over a couple of the generic kind of rules that we have for the art game, if there are rules. I don't really like to abide by rules. You guys probably know that about me by now, but you got to kind of put some boundaries on certain things. So what we're going to be doing tonight is we are going to be allowing, typically on these art game nights, the participants or whoever's in the room with us, you're only allowed to win one game. Tonight, we're upping it to 2 games. So if you win one game, still stick around and play. You have an option or a chance of winning 2 games tonight. So that'll keep everybody motivated to just kind of keep playing. Then if you win one early on, you're not like, oh, shucks, oh, darn, I can't play anymore. But you can always play along. So in order to play a game, I will be explaining the rules of every game before we start that particular game. So you don't have to worry about remembering all the logistics of each one coming out of the gate. I will spoon feed you that information as we go into each game. If you want to participate, most of them will require you to raise your hand to give your answer. So in order to raise your hand and put you in order, you have to raise your yellow digital hand. So in Zoom, they have a thing called React. And in those React or reactions, you're going to find a raise hand option. There's a lot of other reaction options to pick from, but you want to use the raise hand, yellow hand. When you do that, it will put you in order. And that's how I call you out to answer the question, whatever that may be. So you want to make sure that you have your video and your audio on. You're going to stay on mute until I call your name. So that brings me to the next thing. Make sure you know what your name is on your name tag on your computer. So like Missy Tammy has hers as Missy Tammy. Mostly everybody else has a believable name at this point. Some people come in with the name of like Galaxy S7. So just make sure you know what your name is on your thing, or they come in with their son's laptop or whatever. So just make sure you know what that is. You can always rename yourself as well. Let's see here. If you do win a game, it's your responsibility to email contact@michellethepainter.com with the game that you won and your name, and then we'll send you off your prizes. Tonight, we're going to be doing cash prizes, and there's going to be one of the games where there's merchandise prizes. So you will possibly, if you're going to be participating in all the games, you might need a pen and paper to assist you, because one of them you're going to be writing stuff down. So you'll want to make sure that you have a pen and paper handy if you're going to be playing along in those kind of games. Again, you can win 2 times tonight. So if you win once, you can still play. I'll explain all the games. And then again, I want to mention to stay on mute unless I call your name. So you'll have to learn or know how to unmute and mute yourself throughout the game. And I think that's it. And if you have people with you playing with you, awesome. That is what this is all about, just enjoying each other's company and having fun. So if everybody's ready, just give me a good old collective thumbs up. I see lots of thumbs up. Excellent. All right. So the first game that we're going to be playing is Pictionary. So for Pictionary, what I'm going to be doing, we're going to be playing 2 rounds of it, and it's going to be $25 for each winner. So what this is, it's a 9-piece puzzle of one of my paintings that I've done a tutorial from. So I'm going to put up one piece at a time. And if you think you know what that painting is, you raise your yellow hand, you take a guess. If I put up one piece and 10 of you have guessed and have not guessed the painting, I go on to the next piece. So we're not sitting for, an hour on one puzzle piece. So once you've picked, you'll go to the next. You need to know the exact name of the painting. So I've done a deer in a meadow. If you call it deer in spring meadow and the real name is deer in meadow, you're wrong. So you'll just need to know the exact name of the painting. Here we go. Puzzle piece number 1. So this is going to go down in this spot. And you can probably tell by the way that I've put this that it is in the landscape format. So if anybody knows what this painting is, you're going to raise your yellow digital hand. I know it's, Patty Scott's got her hand up. What you got? An answer, Patty.
Bass fish?
Are you kidding me?
I love the fish.
So, wow, Patty, that was a quick one. She is correct. It was bass fish for that one. So we have our first official winner. So nicely done, Patty. Patty, you can still play. You can only win one more time, though. So we're going to go on to the second round of Pictionary. Again, same rules apply or same process applies. I'm going to be giving you these puzzle pieces. And once you have, if you think that you know the answer, you can certainly put your yellow hand up. So here goes the first piece to puzzle number 2. So this one's going to go up in this top left-hand corner. And if you think that you know what this painting is, you can raise your yellow digital hand. See if we can stump you and at least get past the first puzzle piece here. It does amaze me how good you guys are at picking these paintings. All right. Oh, Bev got her hand up. What do you got for a guess, Bev?
Romantic Rose.
Holy tamale! She's correct.
Ooh.
Nicely done. Let me see that. Let me give you the show everybody the full picture here. So she got it with just the little greenery up in the top. And I always talk about observation skills being super important in painting and in creating your artwork. So you guys who get this on the first one, man, your observation skills are definitely up to snuff. So again, if you win, just make sure that you email contact@michellethepainter.com. All right. So the next game that we're going to be playing is, I'm getting it handed to me now, my magical hands here. Okay. So this one is called Art Ads. So I'm just an art lover. I think that art can come in so many different forms, many more than just painting. So I think that graphic arts, digital arts, painting, performing arts, culinary arts, visual, I just really feel performing. I really just feel that art can come in many different ways. And we are painters. I'm a painter, but here today, we are going to be looking at art ads. So these are going to be logos. They're going to be movie posters, things of that nature. Think kind of commercial art ads. Bev, you're going to want to put your hand down and put yourself on mute. We're going to be doing one game of this with a $25 prize, cash prize on this one. So I'm going to show you a series of pictures. And if you know what it is, you're going to put your yellow hand up. We are going to have the highest person, whoever guesses the most out of 10, I'm going to be showing you 10 pictures. Whoever guesses the most is going to be the winner. If there's a tie after 10 pictures that I've shown you, there will be a sudden death tiebreaker. So we'll go with the first one. Here is your first art ad. If you can tell me what this goes to. Missy Tammy, you got your hand up first. What do you got? So there you go. Aladdin. So Missy Tammy is on the board with 1. Missy Tammy. All right. So the next art ad is this. Linda W's got her hand up. What's your guess, Linda W?
Wicked.
Wicked is correct. All right, and while I'm writing down Linda's name, everybody can put your hands down and mute yourself back up, and we are ready for picture number 3. What does this go to? Nadine, what do you got?
Nike.
That is Nike indeed. So Nadine is on the board. You guys got to have quick fingers on these ones. We're having some fun ones tonight. All right, Phyllis, you're going to want to take your hand down. There we go. Here comes your next art ad. We might stump. Oh, Amber P. What do you got for a guess? Amber P. She's going to unmute herself. I can see her trying.
There we go. Amadeus.
Amadeus. Nicely done, Amber P. All right, Amber P gets 1. All right. These are so much fun. Here comes the next art ad. Now just think about Nadine, you're up. What do you got?
Batman.
Batman is correct. Nadine's on the board with 2. I mean, these are such powerful pieces of artwork, right? Somebody came up with this one thing and has made it a globally known icon or representation of that particular thing. Donna, you're going to want to take your hand down for me because you can't put it up before I show you the picture. She smiles. All right, here we go. Here is your next art ad. What does this represent? Missy Tammy, what do you got?
Polo.
It is polo. Nicely done, Missy Tammy. Missy Tammy is on the board with 2. All right, hands down, mutes on. Here comes the next one. Oh, I love this movie. Sorry, you know it's a movie now. What is this one? Ooh, Missy Tammy with a quick trigger finger. What do you got, Missy Tammy? Yeah, you got to unmute yourself, girl. She's doing it.
Frozen.
It is Frozen. Nicely done. That was one of those movies that I'm not an animated movie kind of watcher. And somehow I watched that movie one day and I was like, oh, this is like now one of my favorite movies. I just love the story behind it. All right. So this one, all right, we're ready. Here we go. What does this represent? Oh my God, Missy Tammy has got her finger ready today. What do you got, Missy Tammy?
Kellogg's.
It is Kellogg. All right, Missy Tammy is on the board with 4. She might take this one if anybody doesn't, find a way to fiddle with your finger faster than her. There we go. Here we go. Next one. What is this? Oh my God, she's on fire. Missy Tammy, what do you got?
Avatar.
Avatar. We're gonna stump her on the next one. I know
love
we
that
are.
movie.
But I don't know. She might just have it. Yeah. Nobody else can catch her. Sorry, nobody else can catch her. Missy Tammy has won that round. Nicely done, Missy Tammy. Woo. Excellent. All right. So we're going to put that one down, get that one out of my way. And then the next one, you guys are going to want to, are we doing anagram? No.
Yeah, anagram.
Okay, we're going to do anagram next one. So what this is I'm going to show you a word or 2 that I'm going to call your word prompt. When I give you that word prompt, you will then have to figure out how to come up with 5 words that have 5 letters or more to them with the letters within the word prompt. We're going to be playing 2 games of this, and each game is going to be worth a $25 prize. So this is where you're going to have your pen and paper ready, because if you put your yellow hand up and I call your name, you're going to be responsible for showing me that you actually wrote those words down before I called your name. All right, everybody ready with your pen and paper? Everybody's hands are down. Great, mutes are on. Here goes your first art word prompt. So Michelangelo, that is your word. So you've got to come up with 5 words that are 5 letters or more using these words. And you can start anytime just writing them down. And whenever you feel like you've got them written, ooh, this is where I get to see everybody's faces concentrating. You're very in tune to your piece of papers right now. I can sense it. And the person who gets 5 words, 5 letters or more first is the one who's going to raise your yellow digital hand. And I love Phyllis Elaine Weaver has got her hand up first. So Phyllis, you're going to want to unmute yourself. She's going to do it. She's going to unmute herself. Nope. You got to unmute yourself, Phyllis. Figure it out. Maybe hit your space bar or by your name or the thing that looks like a little microphone, a red microphone. Click on that. Okay, I'm going to see if there's something on your screen now.
Got it.
There you go. Okay, I see you and I hear you. So, Phyllis, you're going to show me your piece of paper, bring it up close to your camera that has your 5 words on it. Okay, I can see that you have 5 there. Now you're going to read me those words.
Okay, angle, angel, A-N-G-E-L.
Yeah,
And then angle, A-N-G-L-E.
okay.
Mangle, M-A-N-G-L-E.
Yep.
Glam, G-L-A-M.
What, spell that? What is that again?
G-L-A-M. Glam.
That's only 4 letters. You're disqualified. So sorry. It has
Oh,
to be 5 letters. Gail, you're up next. What do you got? Gail, unmute yourself.
Okay.
There she goes. All right. And Phyllis, you're going to want to mute. Let me just mute Phyllis back up. It's so easy to miss something there. All right, Gail, you're up. What you're going to have to put your
I can't
camera
show myself
on.
on camera, but can
There you
see
go.
that?
All right. Oh, you got more than 5. Okay.
Whoops, I
Got you.
don't
All
want-
right. Start reading them off to me.
Okay, here, I'm going to stop the video though.
All
I
right.
look terrible.
That's
Hello, H-E-L-L-O.
H-E-L-L-O. Yep. Yep.
Cello, C-E-L-L-O.
Nice.
C-E-L-L-O.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay.
What's next?
Change, C-H-A-N-G-E.
Yep.
And then I also had angel and angle. Those were my other 2.
Perfect. All right. So Gail is the winner. Woo!
Oh, thank you.
She wins $25. Nicely done.
Woohoo.
So we're going to be doing one more of that same game. So everybody's going to put your hands down, mutes on. I'm going to show you another word prompt. And when you are ready, you can start writing them down. We're going to wait for everybody's hands to go down first before we start this. Deborah's hand's going to go down any second now, I'm sure of it. Yes, no, maybe so. All right. Oh, there it goes. All right, here's your next word prompt. It is avant-garde. So you're going to want to come up with 5 words that are 5 letters or more. So once you've got them, you can put your yellow digital hand up and then we'll start seeing if you can spell, I guess, or come up with some words out of these letters. Interesting. I can't wait to see what you're going to come up with a V and a G. Excellent. You guys are thinking hard again. I can see the smoke arising from your heads. You think it's summer steam. It's not. It's you guys trying to figure out how to spell 5-letter words in a really fast way. All right. Excellent. And again, if you did win once, you can certainly win again. So if those couple of you who have already won, you can still continue to participate until you've won 2 games for this evening. Excellent. I'm sensing a hand is going to go up any second. You can see you guys. Missy Tammy seems to be laughing because maybe she can't come up with the 5 words. She's got 4. She's stuck on the 5th. She's just kind of flip them around, see if you maybe hide a couple. I think this is a fun word. Excellent. All right. I know somebody's gonna. Oh, we've got hands on faces now. Linda's like, shucks, I can't come up with the 5th one either. She's one shy. Let's see here. Let's see. I can't start giving hints yet. No, you guys are itching for some hints though. I know you can. I know you can. You didn't think you'd have to come to spelling class today, but today's the day. It's an art form in itself. I'm sure it is. All right, so I'm going to call it in a couple of seconds. If nobody gets a 5th word, I'm going to knock it down to 4 words. So if
Michelle?
anybody, yes.
Michelle, can you use the same letter twice? Like
No,
there's
if there's
one.
only 1 V and you want 2 Vs, you can't double that V. Excellent. All right, so 3, 2, 1, 4 words or more. Barbara, you're all set. What do you got for your? Oh, she put her hand back down. If you have 4 words with 5 letters or more, you can raise your hand. Shannon, she raised her hand. Shannon, you're gonna have to unmute. There you go. And then show me your 4 words.
We actually have more than 4.
Oh, you do. All right.
Yeah.
Then go for the 5. What do you got?
So we have grand, GRAND. We have Avant, AVANT. Rattan, RATAN. And then we've got Grant, GARNT. And then got multiple ones to choose from. I don't know.
Just anyone will do.
Tonga.
You don't have to impress us. You were the only one with more than 4. So just give us that 5th one.
So there's TANGA.
TANGA. Tanga.
Yeah.
Tanga.
If you want to count that as a word. Got multiple ones.
My question is it a word? What else you got, Shannon? I saw a whole, it probably is. I'm just not that smart.
Vagrant. VAGRANT.
You totally got it, Shannon. So you are the winner of that one. Nicely done.
Michelle?
Yes.
You know what tanga means?
Yeah, tell me. I love being educated.
Tangas are seen as an evolution of the thong, as they are halfway between the thong and Brazilian briefs.
Interesting, it's a kind of underwear. Shannon, thank you so much for educating us in the underwear world.
I try not
I
to
was thinking, when you started going down the thong route, I was thinking, sandals, but no, then you talked about underwear. So thanks, Shannon. All right. So the next game is, I love watching you guys play this game. So this is our scavenger hunt game. So we're going to be playing this twice. Each winner will get a $25 cash prize. These items can be art related or not. Think of it more kind of art studio plus household crap. Or the stuff that I've got in my house. So it can really kind of be almost anything, but I tried to put a couple of things from the studio in there as well. So I'm going to put my fancy microphone down because I need to pick up my box. There's going to be 5 items, and you're going to run and grab these items. I would recommend you wait till you see the 5th item because you might not have it in your house. And if you don't, then there's no sense in going and getting the other 4. So here's your first 5 items. Any kind of board game, any kind of apron, so it could be cooking, could be any kind of apron, a pencil sharpener, any kind of pencil sharpener, a pair of sunglasses, and a dry erase marker. Those are your 5 items. Go get them. Missy Tammy's like, darn it, it's that last one. Gets me every time. So those are your 5 items. I do see a couple people running. So I know that at least somebody's got all 5 items in their house. But if you don't, I'm sorry. Shannon's back with a hand up already. Shannon, you're going to have to take your, yep, there you go. Okay. All right, let's see all 5 items.
Got the apron.
That's the apron. Yep.
Sorry, I'm like running around.
I know, you're out of breath.
Sharpie
I
marker.
said that's a dry erase marker. Yep.
Little pencil shape sharpener.
Yep.
Glasses.
Yep.
And lights.
Wow, that was quick. Like you're like lightning. That was awesome.
My
All right.
sister-in-law's here too, so.
Oh, so you're tag teaming it. Smart move. All right, so we got our that was our first scavenger hunt. So Shannon, you've now won twice, so you can certainly participate, but you can't win for the rest of the games. Everybody's hands are going to go down, mutes are on. Here, let me just move these other items out of my way, and we're going to go for scavenger hunt number 2. Here are your 5 items. Salt, any kind of salt. a stapler, any kind of stapler, a color wheel, any kind of color wheel will do, some kind of pain relief cream like arthritis or icy hot or something like that. I have this in buckets in my house. And then a piece of chalk, any kind of chalk or chalk pencil or any kind of chalk. So if you have those 5 items, again, it is chalk, some kind of pain relief cream. Oh my God, Phyllis has got her hand up already. Wowza, that was quick. Everything must have been close. What you get? Phyllis, you're going to unmute yourself? She's going to unmute herself pretty soon. I can sense it. Phyllis, here, let me send you the little thing to unmute yourself. And all right. There you go. All right, let me see your 5 items, Phyllis.
Okay. Salt.
Salt, yep.
Stapler.
Yep. I see your stapler. And I raise you. No, just kidding. Yep, pain relief cream.
Color wheel.
Color wheel, yep. And a piece of chalk. Woohoo! Phyllis wins. Phyllis is the comeback kid after her spelling letter not having all of them. All right. Nicely done, Phyllis. And again, if you have one, you can email contact@michellethepainter.com and we will get your prizes right off to you. So we are going to be playing a couple more games here. The next game that we're going to be playing is Who Art Thou? So this is going to be very similar to the art ads where there's going to be 10 pictures shown. We're going to play this game once and there will be a $25 cash prize for the winner. So this is going to be artists. We're going to show you a portrait, a picture of an artist. Again, it could be a visual artist. It could be a performing artist. It could be a culinary artist. It could be whatever kind of artist I think deems a person as an artist. And if you know who this person is, you're gonna raise your yellow digital hand. And again, out of 10 pictures, who's ever got the lead at the end, or if there's a tie, we will do a tiebreaker. So here comes your first artist. Who is this artist? Linda W's got her hand up. Oh, nope, and she put it down. So Barbara Pagan, you're up. You're going to unmute yourself, Barbara. She's going to figure out how to unmute herself. There you go.
That's my Bronx boy, Al Pacino.
You got it. Barbara Pagan is on the board. Barbara. And everybody's going to take your hands down, put yourself on mute. 4. Barbara, you're going to want to stick your hand down.
Lower. Go.
There you go. And mute yourself, Barbara. There you go. Now that you know how to unmute yourself. All right. Hold on one second. I got a couple of little messages. This was only, okay. Oh, you guys are just chit-chatting. Okay. The little text thing I don't look at very often, but you guys seem to be talking to each other, which is great. Here comes your next artist. Who is this? Nadine, what do you got?
I think it's Anna Kendricks.
It is. Nicely done, Nadine. Nadine is on the board. Nadine with 1. All right. Here is your next artist. Oh, I love these great black and whites. Who's this artist? Linda W. Who do you got?
Fred Astaire.
It is Fred Astaire. Nicely done, Linda W. All right. So now everybody's going to take your hands down. Linda W. is on the board with 1. Oh, you guys are getting good at the taking down the hand thing. Here's your next artist. Who is this? Chaz Hartwell.
Blythe Danner.
It is Blythe Danner. Nicely done. On the board with 1. All right. So here is your next artist. Ooh. Who's this? Shannon, what do you got for your... Oh, Shannon, if you're the winner of the last 2, you don't get to guess.
Oh,
because you've already won. Nice try, though.
Okay.
You won twice. Yeah. Linda W., what do you got?
William Shakespeare.
It is Shakespeare. Nicely done, Linda W. You're on the board with 2. All right, everybody hands down. Even you, Shannon, you're just like, you just want to play all over the place. There you go. All right, here comes your next artist. Who is this? Everybody better know this one these days. Linda W., what do you got?
Taylor Swift.
That is Taylor Swift. Nicely done, Linda. All right, hands down, mutes on. Hands down. There we go. Here's your next artist. Chaz Hartwell. She's like, uh-oh, I pressed it. I'm not sure I know.
Is Coco Chanel?
No, but you were kind of on the right track-ish. Linda W., who do you got?
Oh, I was going to say RuPaul, but that's not RuPaul, is it?
No. Nice guess, though. Donna Spradlin. Sorry about your name. What you got for a guess?
Donatella Versace.
It is. Nicely done, Donna. Donna Spradlin. Donna Spradlin. All right, is on the board. All right, here we go. Linda W., hand down. She's like, darn it, I don't want to get yelled at. Where's my hand? I can help you out. She got it. She got it. All right, here's your next artist. Who is this? I always get this person confused when I see a picture of him. So let's see what you guys got. And you know what I find fairly interesting? Oh, Barbara Pagan, what do you got? Unmute yourself, Barbara. Barbara, you're gonna have to
I get
unmute
yelled at all the
yourself.
time. Is that Pollock?
It is. So I always think that whenever I see this picture of him, it's Jackson Pollock. Whenever I see a picture of him, I'm like, God, that looks like a movie actor. Who is that? So Barbara's on the board with 2. All right, here we go. Next artist is this person. Who is this person? Linda W., who do you got?
Know her like crazy, but name's gone now.
Oh, she cracked under pressure. Bev,
I
who do you
did.
got? Who do you got?
Meryl Streep.
It is Meryl Streep. Nicely done. All right, Bev is on the board with 1. All right, so next person is, all right, hands down. Linda, there we go. Here is your next artist. Who is this? Missy Tammy's got her finger back. Who is this, Missy Tammy?
That's Leo.
It is Leonardo DiCaprio. Nicely done. Missy Tammy is on the board. Okay. Oh, that is 10. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have a winner. Linda W. takes that one all the way to the end. Even when she kind of cracked under pressure, she still takes home the W. Nicely done. All right. So again, if you win the game, you're just going to email contact@Michelle the Painter. All right, so the next game that we are playing is Art Trivia. So this one, I have a fun wheel I'm going to be spinning. We are going to have 4 winners for this. Yeah, 4 winners. Each winner is going to, can you get those boards out of the way? Each winner is going to receive $50, because I think, trivia, you got to think a little harder on the trivia. So, and I thought I put this in the right spot, but I guess I'll figure this out in a second. So we're going to have 4 winners. Each winner wins $50 each. All you need to do to win is answer 2 questions correctly. So we have different categories. I'm turning this just so the glare so you guys can see without the lighting. There we go. So you guys can see that a little bit better. And I will be keeping score on my scoreboard over here. You need to answer 2 correctly, $50 each winner, 4 winners for this. So the first category is going to be art history. So then I just look on my little cards here and I'm going to find my art history one and I'm going to ask you a question. So the first question here is the National Gallery in London is located at what famous London square? So it's going to be a famous London square. Can you give me that pen, please? Wendy H., what do you got for an answer?
Trafalgar Square.
It is Trafalgar Square.
And you know how I know that? Because I was
you-
there 3 weeks ago.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
It pays to kind of just get out there and wander, right?
Yep.
Wendy H. is on the board with 1. All right, so the next category is materials, tools, and techniques. So this is somehow art related. So the first question I have for this is, what type of tools do you use to create relief images on wood or stone? So it's the tools. What type of tools are they? Barbara Pagan, what do you got? She's going to unmute herself any
Chisel.
second. Nope.
You don't use
Nice guess, though. You do. I think that's the act of doing it. Or I guess a chisel could be one of these, a generic term of what are these type of tools. Amber P, your guess next?
I was thinking of wood burning.
That can also be done, but just think of like a generic, what are you doing to the substrate? Missy Tammy, what's your guess?
I thought maybe palette knife.
No. Think of like what do you do to the stone or to the wood to get the image to appear? So Linda W.
Engrave.
Close. Close. You guys are getting closer. Amber P, you put your hand back up. What is your next guess?
Etching.
Nope. Close. Maria, what do you got?
Carving.
Carving tool. That was what we were looking for there. Maria is on the board with 1. All right. So the next category is going to be Michelle the painter. So these are random questions about me or my business. So how many children do I have? Anybody? Missy Tammy, what do you got?
I think 2 boys.
So how many do I have?
2 boys?
No, that is incorrect. Nice try. Linda W, how many children do I have?
I'm gonna say 0.
That is incorrect. Linda Jameson,
Michelle?
how many? Who's saying?
1 son.
Whoops. Linda Jameson, your hand was up, and you just said
1
you were
son.
in the correct order and called out 1 son. That is exactly what I have. Linda Jameson is on the board. She disappeared from order because she put her hand down. Linda Jameson is on the board with 1. All right. Oops. Next category is performing arts. So in the performing arts category, we have, although it is no longer on Broadway, what is the longest running Broadway show in history? Linda W's got her hand up. What do you got?
Cats.
Linda W. What is your, not Linda Jameson, Linda W.
Cats.
Oh, no, that is incorrect. Sorry. I thought she was saying something else. Sabrina, you're up. What's your question or what's your thought? Nope, she doesn't have
I
one.
was going to say cats too.
No, all right. Missy Tammy, what's your guess?
Les Mis.
Nope. Good guess. Nadine, you're up. What's your guess?
The producers.
No, that's a good one. I think that was recently very popular. Barbara Pagan, what is yours?
Phantom of the Opera.
It is. Barbara's on the board on this one again. Barbara Pagan. Perfect. All right. Next category is culinary arts. All right. So culinary arts. In 2004, Martha Stewart was sentenced to serve how many months in jail? Wendy H.
10 months?
Nope. Good guess. Barbara? Barbara Pagan?
4 months?
No, higher and lower than 10. Nadine, what's your guess?
8 months?
Nope, lower than that. Missy Tammy?
7 months.
Nope, lower than that. Chaz Hartwell, what's your guess?
5.
She gets it. Chaz gets it. Hartwell's on the board with 1. I wonder if the question was how many did she actually serve? If that would be different. All right. So the next one is wild card. Oh, nope.
No.
Materials, tools, and techniques. It decided to change on us. So the materials, techniques, and tools is, let's see here. Okay, canvas is stretched onto a frame to provide a flat, stable surface to paint on. What are the pieces of the frame called that the canvas is stretched onto? Maria, what's your guess?
Slack.
No, good guess though. Barbara Pagan, what's your guess?
Bars?
What kind of bars?
Stretching bars.
Stretcher bars. Nicely done.
Okay. No.
Oh, so Barbara, so you won. You are our first winner. Woo-hoo-hoo. Excellent. Okay, and you can still win again if you haven't won another game for this. Evening. All right, so mutes on, everybody. Let's see here. Let me just kind of mute everybody while we go on to this next one. Let's see. Let's see here. All right, so we are in. So that landed. I don't know if you guys can see that it's on this side. So it's on Michelle the Painter again. You guys get to learn more stuff about me. So here we go. What is the last step that I do to every single painting? Linda W., what do you got for this?
Signature.
This is correct. Linda W. See, they're not all that hard questions. Linda W. She is on the board with 1. Linda W. All right. Cool. There we go. Next category is performing arts. So we have for performing arts. Oh, all right. I'm going to do this one instead. Who played Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz? Who played Barbara Pagan? What do you got?
Judy Garland.
It is Judy Garland. So I'm going to just start you a new little score here. Barbara Pagan is back on the board with 1. All right. Next category is culinary arts. So, Barbara, you're going to want to put your hand down before I ask this question, because there's no cheating allowed. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right. What is the Greek dipping sauce made from yogurt, cucumber, and garlic? Wendy's iPad. What do you got there?
Tzatziki.
It is tzatziki sauce. So Wendy's iPad gets on the board. Wendy iPad. She's on the board with 1. All right.
And
Here we go.
Linda W is missing our 1.
Linda W's missing a 1. Linda W's. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Wendy. All right. So we are in materials, tools, and techniques. So the next question is, let's see here. From what material did Michelangelo carve his statue of David from? Barbara Pagan, what do you got? You're going to unmute yourself, Barbara.
Granite or limestone?
What's your answer, Barbara? Everybody, only Barbara can answer right now.
Marble.
Marble. She is correct. She wins twice in the trivia game. So now she's done. She's out. No more from Barbara. I'm just kidding. We're going to give the rest of you a shot. No, I'm just kidding, Barbara. It's lovely when we have a smart person come to the table. We're all smart, except for me. All right. So we have art history. I love the art history questions. I can never get them right, but I love learning. So this is, how many eyebrows does Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa have? How many eyebrows does Mona Lisa have? Linda W., what do you got?
0.
0 is the correct answer. Linda W. takes our third $50 prize on that one. All right, hands down. Here we go. Next category is, another art history question. All right, let's see. Frida Kahlo was born in what country? Frida Kahlo, what country? Nadine, what you say, Nadine?
Mexico.
You are correct, Nadine. Does Nadine? Well, Nadine was in our last one. She is on the board with 1. Nadine is on the board with 1. Here we go. Next category is materials, tools, and techniques. You guys are going to learn a lot about these things. Let's see here. This is a special kind of oven used for firing pottery or bricks. Wendy H., what do you got?
Kiln.
It is a kiln. Nicely done, Wendy H. Wendy. Oh,
You got me.
Wendy H is right here. She wins our 4th prize.
Woohoo!
Excellent. All right, trivia is all said and done. All right, so the next game, we are going to be playing another game. So let me just get this out of my way here. So the next one that we're going to be doing is The Price is Right. So for those of you who have played this before, I got that. You might have a little advantage. For those of you who have not played this game before, you may want to pull up my website. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to give you some objects that are available on my website, and you're going to, they're right there. And once I give you these objects, you're going to go to the website and figure out how much it would cost if you bought them. And the winner is going to receive these items. So I don't need tax or anything like that, or shipping or anything like that. just the main dollar amount, no tax, no shipping included. So there's 2 brushes. Hold on, let me just get these in a. So there's going to be kind of 3 items here. I have 2 brushes. One is going to be a number 5 and one is a number 3 round synthetic. Those are your first 2 items. And then the third item is an original painting. So this is going to be from my 1, 2, 3 series, the waves. So this is the 1, 2, 3 waves. And you will win these paintings. So I need to, Wendy's iPad is up first. She's got a dollar amount up. So if you know it, Wendy. Oh, no, she put it down her hand. So anybody gets it? And I need it to the exact penny. So not a penny more, not a penny less. You're going to receive as your prize the 2 brushes and the 3 paintings, but they're listed as 1 painting on the website. So if you go to original paintings, you can get the amount that these would sell for. And this is the Waves 1, 2, 3 lesson.
Michelle, what size brushes again?
So it's a number 5 and a number 3 round synthetic.
Gotcha.
You got it? So you'll go to the brushes and then the rounds, and then you just kind of put them in your shopping cart or on your calculator, which calculator doesn't always work the way we think it's going to work. And then you just raise your yellow digital hand when you are ready. And then Wendy H has her hand up first. What do you got, Wendy H, as your dollar amount?
$5.65.
No.
Nope.
Not even close.
Okay. I'm looking. Maybe I'm on the wrong one. Okay.
No, you got to do the 2 brushes and the original painting.
And the originals.
Yes, all 3 items. There you go. Maria, you're up next. What do you got?
$89.95.
No, close, but no cigar. Missy Tammy, you're up next.
$80.65.
Woohoo! Missy Tammy wins herself an original and 2 brushes. So these are fun, cute, like a little triptych painting that you can, have fun with. All right.
I
so
like
Missy
them.
Tammy,
They're really pretty.
yeah, I like them in person. They make like a great bathroom kind of wall, I would think. There we go. So we're going to take these. We'll get them shipped off to her.
Those are
And-
really pretty.
Is that it? And okay, so I think that's the last game for this evening. So
Thank you so much.
Don't forget to email contact@michellethepainter.com. I will put this video of tonight up tomorrow if anybody has any interested in watching it from start to finish and seeing if you can get some of the trivia questions that you may not have gotten or spell 5 words out of a couple of other words. But as always, I do appreciate that you guys came and had some fun with me, and I look forward to seeing you guys soon.